disclosure that the title to this video is pure clickbait, but if you'd like to see how I took a stack of old Fastpasses and transformed this panel on the door of our camper van, watch on. This is the final product, but believe it or not, making this panel took me about a year. This was my first attempt at making the panel, and here it is taped to the door to check it for fit. It turned out great, and it took several days to make. No two of the same Fastpasses touched each other, everything is lined up perfectly, and I only used a few entry tickets here and there. Unfortunately, I promptly took it to laminate it to protect it. This is how it turned out. Little did I know that the Fastpasses were made on thermal paper, and that when I ran them through the laminator, they'd be ruined. Some were worse than others, and the entrance tickets were fine, like the Sleeping Beauty Castle ticket, but many had a big black line from the roller of the laminator. I was angry my little project had been ruined, and I almost threw it away, but instead, I put it up in my closet, and it sat there for a year. At the start of summer 2024, I found my forgotten project and decided to remake it with more Fastpasses I'd squirreled away from my trips to Disneyland before the year 2020. Here's the panel with the worst of the ruined Fastpasses cut out. Here I am deciding where to put the replacement Fastpasses. I had to add more entry tickets too, since I didn't have enough Fastpasses for the entire project. Did you know that Disneyland entry tickets are slightly larger than Fastpass tickets? Now you do, and you also know that I trimmed down each of them so that everything would line up. Once I got everything put back together, I used spray adhesive to attach it to a thin sheet of plywood. This time I used Mod Podge to seal and protect the tickets, and then put this rubber C-channel around the edge to finish it off. This is the panel now. It's not quite as perfect as the original, and there are more entry tickets than I would have liked, but I'm calling it good. You'll notice that there are still a couple of burned tickets next to that Avengers Campus ticket. That's because one is a Thunder Mountain ticket printed upside down, and I thought that was pretty cool. The other is for It's a Small World. I only had 2 of those, and this is the one that survived better. I can't believe they ever gave Fastpasses for It's a Small World. And here's the panel, all done and installed. I had to get new plastic fender clips to hold in the panel because it was a little thicker than the original. That was a fun trip to the auto parts store to find some that would work. Here's a close-up of the tickets. Let's see, I got some burned ones in there still. Woody and Buzz, some that are a little faded. There's the Matterhorn. Dory, there's that upside down one. Hey, I even put in an Autopia driver's license. Anyway, came out pretty good. That was fun. From this to this to this. Ulu Maka.